Day 7 of my 31 days of Halloween. Day 7, Hellfest. Here we go. Hellfest was released in 2018. A masked serial killer turns a horror-themed amusement park into his own personal playground, terrorizing a group of friends while the rest of the patrons believe that it's all part of the show. If you just take this movie and put it on a piece of paper, you'd walk away from it because you've seen it before. But there's a simplicity to this movie, and I think it plays as its biggest strength. It doesn't try to beat you over the head with nostalgia or horror references. And it doesn't try to come off as ironic or self-aware or meta or anything like that. Another reason this movie works so well is because they utilize 99% of this amusement park. It's not just 2 or 3 set pieces and we go home. They journey throughout the entire amusement park and experience the different elements of it, and we're just along for the ride. Not only does it get you in the spirit of the holiday and the season, apart from the murdering and all the nasty shit going on, it looks like a really fun time. And I wish that this amusement park was real, because my ass would be going every season. The cast was alright. I don't really have any specific actors to write home about, but you do get a nice little cameo from Tony Todd. And as far as I'm concerned, that's okay in my book. Films like this really tend to favor one side of the spectrum, whether it be they lean too far into horror or they lean too far into comedy. But it's tricky to kind of teeter both of those elements and really have it feel authentic all the way through. Either it's too serious and the jokes feel out of place or don't land right, or they include too many jokes and there's never really a sense of danger or anything at stake. But in this, the nastiest is the right amount of nasty, and then you have the silliest, which is the right amount of silly. There's a subtlety to this killer, and it kind of took me back to slashers from the 80s. Nothing too over the top in terms of appearance or methods of killing. It's very straightforward. But they do leave, there's a nice little wink at the end to try and enhance the creepiness of this killer. Since this slasher is nothing groundbreaking, it allows you to kind of just sit back and appreciate other aspects of filmmaking that you wouldn't necessarily think of. Like the effects team, both visual and practical. The costume designs were fantastic. I love the way everybody looked in this film. And just managing to capture the feel of an amusement park. Lots of extras moving around, lots of moving parts. It's a lot to take in, but nothing feels overwhelming here. It's just a great time. Hellfest is a movie that knows what it is, and it knows what audience to please. So, if by the time the credits roll, you didn't have a good time, sorry about it, because I had a blast with this. You can watch this if you have a premium subscription to either Sling TV or Hulu. It's on both of those. Anywhere else, I checked. Nothing available. Appreciate y'all watching as always, and I will see y'all tomorrow for day 8. Peace!